It's your girl D Nice.
And it's your boy, Mr. Strive and Succeed himself.
Already, and this is the DZone, baby. Listen, Listen,
you already.
I am so lit right now because this drink, this cut water, got
This
me
shit good as a
cutting up.
bitch.
Okay, it's gonna have me cutting up tonight. I got a great conversation for everyone.
Okay.
Before we get into that though, right? I want to know what happened over the weekend with you. Anything exciting happening?
Man, it's my birthday weekend, so you feel me? I've been
Let's
living
get
it. You feel me? Living it how I live. You feel me?
All right.
Chilling with the fam. Bringing it all in together. You feel me? This year is a lot about togetherness. Make sure my family is one. Making sure that you feel me, my inner circle is one. That you feel me, all my things close to me, that we good to go, because I feel like, you feel me, things is about to take off. So I need to make sure that, you feel me, my closest motherfuckers to me is tight.
Alright, that's what it is.
You feel me?
That's what it is.
Some simple shit. But today we got some shit that we gotta talk about.
All
Definitely
right.
got some. Oh, but before all that, we definitely want to give a big ass shout out to
Yes.
Trina and everybody that lives in Florida right
Yes.
now. You are definitely in our prayers.
Yeah. Listen.
All that good shit.
Absolutely, yo. It's a crazy ass hurricane that swept through the Gulf down there in Florida. Hit I believe
Like 3 or 4 cities.
Yeah,
For
and
real.
Tampa was one of them where one of our co-host Trina, the Love Doctor, is actually located. So we just send our love and prayers to everyone out there affected by the hurricane and the effects of Ian. Listen, if y'all wanna donate anything, I believe the Red Cross is accepting donations.
Yes.
Please do your part. I want to go down there and reinstall people. I was trying to ask people can I go down there and reinstall? But I'm not trying to drive, so
Yeah.
that's a long way.
That's a lot to drive.
That's a long way to drive. A very long way to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see my weekend. Let's see what I did. This weekend was crazy. I was moving a lot this weekend. I did a lot of moving. I did a lot of meditation this weekend. I had to do a lot of self-reflection. This retrograde is something and was
Some
something
bullshit.
serious.
It was definitely some bullshit.
Like,
You learned a lot.
And I just learned not to go against it, just go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Living it today.
That's what it all was about for me over the weekend. It's pretty cool. Met some good people. It was great.
It's
You know what I'm
great.
saying? I went out a couple nights. I went out to this new spot out here in Baltimore. It's not a new spot. It's actually just new to me. I've never been. And it's probably a known place. Everyone probably goes there.
Where is it?
It's called Jimmy Seafood.
Get the fuck out. Yeah. So continuing with the show.
No, for real. Is that
Yes.
is that in Dundalk?
Yes, yo, it's known.
It's very known.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not from Baltimore.
But I'm thinking like you was about to say some shit like
What?
I don't know, some shit that I ain't never heard of before.
I've never been there before, and the food was phenomenal. Shout out to my homegirl Tia, who took me out. It was great. I had a
Yeah,
good time.
I'm not gonna lie, cause you be putting me on with food spots in my hometown that I don't know about. So
Right.
that's why I was expecting you to say some shit that you feel me.
I didn't know that Jimmy Seafood was like that. But they like that.
Yeah, he like that,
They
like
have,
that.
some stuff, fish and
That's one of the good things out Dundalk.
yeah.
It's very few. It's very few good things out Dundalk, but that's one of them.
That's one of the few.
Yes.
All right, listen, the phone lines is open. The question of the day is going to be this. Listen, I need to know, right? I want to know, does it matter if your partner makes more money than you? Now, listen, we have a special guest in the building. She goes by the name of Danny. She's in here and
Ooh.
she's gonna just be, giving us her opinion on these subjects.
Ooh.
And also, we want you guys to tune in and comment below if you are watching us live on Facebook or on what is it, YouTube. Just comment so we can, go back and forth. The phone lines is open. Make sure you guys call us up. Um, the phone line is listed 443-961-2247. Let us know what you think. Does it matter if your partner makes more than you? So I'm going to start with you, Mr. Karan.
Okay. So
Does it matter if your partner makes more money than you?
no, to me, it doesn't really matter to me. For one, I guess it's because I'm like my background and my upbringing. I'm used to females bringing in the money and everything. I ain't really never really had no real father in my life. So my mother and my grandmother raised me. So I'm used to women bringing in all the money. I'm not even, you feel me, used to
So
the whole
you're
together.
okay with like your lady making more
Yeah,
than you?
hell yeah.
It doesn't make you feel no type of way. It doesn't make you feel like um like you have anxiety or anything like that.
Hell nah. If anything, like any like upside or any like different thing that I would get from it is like it will make me want to hustle more. It will make me want to be like, all right, bet I need to be doing. If she's bringing in this, then I need to be handling at least this part. You feel me?
Okay, so listen, the U.S. Census Bureau says this. They found that men felt like they was more anxious when they were the sole breadwinner in the family, and at least stressed when their woman was providing and contributing way more. So maybe you're not the only one who feel that way.
I'm telling you, like,
So what you think, Danny? Welcome to the show, by the way. To the DZone, baby.
Hey.
All right. So what you think?
Honestly, for me, it wouldn't matter. Like, it wouldn't make me feel no type of way about it. Because I feel like this is a partnership. We're one. So I'm not putting you down because you brought more or I bring more. At the end of the day, long as home is good, we're happy, we're good, and we're good together because it's ours. We're a team.
Hmm. Now let me think. Would it matter? Hell yeah, it would matter. It's like, nah, it's not. I mean, I don't know. But you have some people out there who feels like if a woman makes more, they are like the dominant one in the relationship, and the man, they feel like they make all the decisions. Some men can't handle that.
you're
Absolutely.
right. A lot of men can't handle that.
Some men can't handle that.
I would say a lot of men can't handle that. If
Some,
you if
you
you
know what I'm
if you
saying?
if you want to look like internally at it, and this is coming from a man, I believe that like if I didn't come from my upbringing, I probably would have a different insight on this, because like my first instinct would be like, hell nah, like I need to hustle, I need to go do this, I need to go do that,
But
I
does
need to
it
go
make
do
you less
this.
of a man if you don't do
Nah,
that?
it don't.
But
It
what is
don't.
that? Your ego? What is
Yeah,
that? What is that?
is your ego
It's your
and
ego.
your pride that really like gets you. It's like your inner man self be sitting there talking to you like, I know you're not about to let this shit go down like this.
Angel Harris says boys can't handle that, men can.
Exactly.
It's a difference.
That's what I said.
So I mean, me being a lesbian, right? It damn sure don't make a difference because we both females at this point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like, let me tell you though, being a lesbian, let's talk about it really quickly. You have some women out here who expect the dominant woman to treat them like a man. That's not what I signed up for. But you have some women who who expect the dominant woman to literally treat her like a man. I mean, like be treated like a man. Like I'm talking about like taking the trash out, opening the door, buying roses all the time. You know what I'm saying? But like the dominant person never kind of like get that you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's like it's kind of
All right. So quick question. This might be a stupid question, but like, all right. So since I know you not like super dominant or no shit like that. Like you be like exactly, but I'm like outside of that,
Period.
outside of that, outside of that. So like, would you make your girl take the trash out?
depending. Depending.
I mean, I feel like y'all partner. Like you can take the trash out, I take the trash out. Or I get the trash together and you take it out before you leave. I mean, for them, but for you, I feel like you should take the trash
I
out
was
every
about
day.
to say nah, but
It's dependent.
I was
Like
about
I
to
feel
say,
like it's dependent. Like, but for me to be honest, like no,
No,
she would.
oh, all right.
that's a
No,
nice. No, she wouldn't.
no, like to be honest, like if it was me, like I am if I'm at my mom's house, I'm taking out her trash.
Exactly.
If I'm at my grandmother's house, I'm taking out her trash. You
Hmm.
understand what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it's just like in me. But June Haskins says, shout out to June. No, it doesn't matter to me if my partner makes more money in the relationship as long as our household is being taken care of.
Yep.
Plus, overall, I prefer it to be 50-50. True.
True.
But what happens, let's talk about it. What happens when a partner, let's talk about it.
Hmm.
So
Something happens where financial statuses change.
Hmm.
So then now a partner is now left with maybe majority of the responsibility, less than what they, more than what they normally. Like, how do you deal with that? Like, what is that about? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, to be honest, I feel like it's people out here who like run when that shit happens.
yeah,
It's people who like get ghosts when somebody needs, when their partner really needs the help or whatever like that. They hit ghosts. Like, what would you like? How would y'all experience that? Like, how would y'all do that?
I mean, for me, I can say recently just going through that with us. My thing is, at the end of the day, you stay down. Like it doesn't matter. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna work it out. It's other ways to make money besides going to a job. We go Amazon Flex, Instacart, DoorDash, whatever we gotta do.
All right, but listen, but back okay before all of that, right? It was none of that. What was we doing? What could you do? Let's just think about it. Like, let's just say if there was none of like Amazon, Flex, Uber, none of that shit. How would you get your money? What would you be doing? Cutting grass? But you can't do that because it's only in the summertime. Like, what?
You got shovel snow in the wintertime. There you go.
Shoveling snow. You going back to the old school.
Yeah, like I
shoveling.
mean,
I'm about to say. I was about to say the first thing that come to my mind. First thing that come to my mind was mm, not not nothing good. You could say it like that, but
Did you go to the street?
hmm.
Did you go straight to the
that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, all right, I know what I'm about to be. I know what I'm about to be doing. But nah, but I be chilling though. So you feel me? Like even if I was to had to go do that, it wouldn't even be on no hot shit. So
already?
I'd be good.
I mean, my thing is I feel like if you like, I feel like if you with somebody, right, and something happens, I feel like that's the test.
It was.
That's
Exactly.
that's the test of your relationship. That determines like if you guys can uphold this
Exactly.
relationship for what I'm saying, some amount of you know what I mean?
Yeah, understand.
Nah, real shit. Like she said, we literally just went through that shit, and we literally just coming out of that shit now. Like we literally getting
So
shit
did it
back.
make you guys stronger?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Especially with us having a child, like it didn't make
Hell
us do
yeah.
anything
It ain't
besides
nothing that
grind
good.
harder. Like we didn't want to do anything besides push. We got each other. Like we in it for a long run. So
Can you
this
turn
gonna
that
show us.
mics up? All right, we got
Mm.
y'all. We hear y'all. Can y'all hear us now? All right, so listen. Okay, that's what's up. So that's what, and it makes you guys stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to. It definitely made us stronger. Like to the point where like we laugh and joke about little small things now.
Like little things don't.
Yeah.
It's not the situation now.
Yeah, like we look at it, like both of us be looking at it like, nah.
Like
we both look at each other like,
if people
nah.
don't know, let's just into like them and Klein like really quickly. They are in a relationship, a serious one.
Yes,
This
this is my fiance Danielle,
is who he.
my baby, my
You
everything.
know, he always shouting out on the Facebook,
yes.
on the IG live.
Shout out to our son. You know.
Big deuce.
Big dudes. Okay, so that's what it is. Damn.
But to be honest, I think relating to the question, I think that more millennials now will have a problem with that shit. Because more people now, I would say, especially females now, like it's not no 50-50 no more.
Yeah. No. And speaking.
It's
from,
not no 50-50 no more.
Yeah. Speaking from a woman's like perspective, like now these new age females, no, they feel like no, a man's supposed to do. Like, what are you bringing to the table? But me growing up, I never had nobody to do for me. It's like I'm gonna go get it myself.
That's one thing I can say about you. You were. She gives me very like dominant energy. Like she can do things on her own, not take anything away from me.
Absolutely
I ain't
not
taking
that.
shit away from me.
Just off of just who you are, knowing you. She gives me very very strong energy. It says, let's see, who's that? I don't want anybody doing anything for me. For for me, he don't want to do. Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, but people say that
That's
shit,
true.
but do you really feel like that?
Or she.
Do you he or she do you really feel like that though? Because that's like saying, "Oh yeah, you don't want this person to do it because they don't want to do it, but at the same time, you still gonna want it done if they want to do it or not. You still gonna want to accept it and all that shit coming. So if that person still do that shit knowing that they don't want to do it, you still gonna accept it.
All right, let me throw a wrench out there. What if this situation happens, you lose your job, and something happens, right? And so now your partner has to take over. What if your partner gets comfortable to the point where they like the fact that you're taking care of them, where they don't go out, the pressure isn't on? What do you do then?
Yeah,
What do
then
you do then? I need y'all to
then
call us. The phone
yeah.
lines is open 443-961-2247. Call us up. The phone lines is on. Hit us up. But what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like when you are really, um, you out here, you busting your ass, but you understand, like, yo, your partner lost a job, so you out here busting your ass. You might even go out here and get 2, 3 jobs, just because, or you might even just get a second job, right?
Hmm.
Just because I'm like, all right, because you just gotta work, you could probably relax. Do you relax, or do you gotta get back to work? Like, what happens? You know what I mean? What happens?
Go ahead.
Y'all got that to
Yeah,
say?
Go
no.
ahead.
I mean, then you sit down and y'all have a serious conversation because it's like, look, I'm out here busting my tail 2, 3 jobs. I don't come home, I don't get no sleep, and you comfortable. No, then we need to sit down and really have a conversation. And if you're comfortable, no, I'm very uncomfortable now. So how do we fix this? Like, where do we do? Like, where do we go from here? Like, is it still worth it or no?
So when do you give up? When do you say? When do you throw in the towel?
Uh,
When
Go ahead, babe.
I'm about to say, I would throw in the towel. To be honest, for me, is after the second time that I done brought this up to you, is that after that it's like, all right, yeah, you clearly don't want to do it. So at this point, you feel me, remove myself.
This is my thing. This is, and call me whatever you want to call me, right? But my thing is this: when you lose your job, I feel like we're gonna have a time period, right? We gotta put things in order, right? For me, right? So I'm gonna be like, all right, this is what it's gonna be. You're gonna go out here, and you're gonna when I go to work, you go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is that you're filling out applications, you are showing face in front of these people because you are in desperate need of an opportunity. Because guess what? These bills ain't gonna stop growing.
Nope.
The food, your stomach is not gonna stop growling. That baby ain't gonna stop crying. And that
You
butt
gotta
still
call
gonna,
her.
you know what I'm saying? That butt still needs to be changed.
Yeah.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So that's me though.
No, it's like you say, it's a process. So it's a step. It's not like, oh, all right, we talked about.
Hello.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yo, it's Angel.
Oh, what's up, yo? Welcome
What's up,
to the
man?
DZone. What's up, Angel?
So,
What you want to comment
Yeah,
on?
so, well, I'm going to speak on this because I've been through a situation where I lost my job and my girl was holding me down. And I honestly didn't like it because of the fact I felt like I could, do it on my own. But she had to remind me to push my pride aside and even indicated what type of female would she be to have money and then watch me struggle. The downside to it, though, when I got back on my feet, even though she was still making 3 times as much as me, she was expecting me to take care of her. And that threw me off like, all right, you making more than me. Why am I paying for everything? So that should be a topic we should also get on.
I was
Like,
about to say,
yeah,
hold
she
up,
didn't
you
get
opened up another can of worms right there. Like,
All right, so I'm about to say, so So when it comes to that, like I can see when you getting back up on your feet, like you paying for a couple things, but everything is like your pocket's not even like that.
All right, Angel, we appreciate your call, baby. We
We
gotta
got
take the
another.
next call. Thank you for calling the D Zone. Who do we have on the line?
Hello?
Oh, they hung up.
I guess
All
they
right,
hung
listen,
up.
call right back. Call right back. But my thing is this. You know, you what the what you love this person. This is the person that you think you want to be with. You see this. What if that this person hits a depression?
Unknown caller.
They call it
Okay.
back. What if this person hits a depression? Then what do you do?
Oh, nice. That's deep.
Thank you for calling the D Zone. Who do we have on the line?
Hello. Yeah. Welcome to the D Zone. Who is this?
June.
Oh, what's up, Big Honey?
How y'all doing?
We
Shit.
good. We good. So what you want to comment
June.
on?
How y'all doing?
We good. What you want to comment on?
I wanted to say if a situation like that was to happen, I would definitely want to pick up the slack, but I would convince and talk to my partner about being able to look into getting a job. Basically, how you explain to when you leave out, you go here and you put in applications. But at the same time, I was also taught to make sure you had bills paid up in your savings account for at least 4 months.
But what if you don't have that
So,
opportunity though? What if you don't have the opportunity? Because nowadays this is opening more and more doors. Because nowadays the cost of living is crazy, and 9 times out of 10 you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting to even survive. So how even can you? So you're trying to tell me that we would have to get like 3 or 4 jobs to at least save this amount of money? You know what I'm saying? Unless you have your own business and that's bringing in like thousands of dollars a year or whatever. But like, what if you don't have that opportunity because you're working at McDonald's because you're a felon and they're the only ones that are hiring you? Like, you understand what I'm saying? What if that is not an what if that is not?
Yeah, because sometimes even with the savings, like you said, like when he was out of work, I took my whole savings.
then I go back to where his fiance said. Basically, you get into a conversation, you talk about the things that's needed, and you have to step up and play that role in that position.
Already. That's what's up. Thank you, caller Jay. Thank you. We appreciate you. Yo.
You're welcome.
So, yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So what y'all think?
I'm about to say so. Like I said, coming from experience, like when I did lose my job and she had to, you feel me, hold shit down for like a couple months. Like I kept on telling her, and I kept on, and you can even admit to this, babe. Like I kept on telling you, like I'm getting so sick and tired of this shit. I'm getting so sick and tired of this shit. And you kept on being like, what? I'm like, you sitting here paying for fucking everything when I'm supposed to be sitting here helping. Like I'm supposed to be doing my part. And what did you tell me?
It's okay, I got you.
That's what's up. That's love. Jayhana, I think that's the name. Jayhana says society positions women to want to be taken care of and men to do the caring. We all need to be better than that with that.
That is also true. But then you also got those men and females that, you feel me, may have been in a greater position at first, and then something happened, and then the significant other gets in a better position, and they think since they are in a better position or in a better stature that they don't even need to get a job no more.
Yeah.
So what about those people?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying though. Like you don't get it. Like that's what I'm saying.
It's like you don't catch a break. It's like
I think we
hit
got
or miss.
another caller.
It's like a hit or miss.
You got another caller?
I think so.
Go ahead, set it up. This is the D Zone. Who do we have on the line?
Jay Shauna.
Hey, Jay Shauna. All right. So, what you want to comment on?
I was just gonna say I was gonna clarify my comment. So I study psychology. That's what I do. And when I say like we as a society, we have to do better when it comes to like setting these expectations based on oh, because you're a man, because you're a woman, you do this, you do that. I date mostly women, and it's always different. You gotta be in a relationship you want to be in.
True.
Jay Shauna?
True.
That is very true.
True. That is true. But my thing is, no, that's what's up. Cause she's in it. I appreciate you tuning in. That's what's up. My thing is I guess now the big thing is no labels. You know what I'm saying? The big thing is no labels now. So I'm all about you know it is what it is. Like again, we both women. You feel me? Cause I need to do. It's like I. Nah, but thank you again, Jay Shauna, for calling in. We appreciate you and your comment. All right, so yeah, I mean, yeah, so I mean that's what it is. We can talk about this all day.
All day.
Nowadays, you also gotta have a team. You gotta have people that you can depend on if needed. Hmm. Okay. All right, so I got another question for y'all. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Do you think social media has an effect on relationships? And this is what I mean. Okay, you ready? I mean this. Like we looking at the Derricks, the Will Smiths, the even the Nia Longs before she went through this whole thing. We look at them and we compare our lives to them, or not even that. We consume ourselves and our times in our phone, on our game systems. Do you think this has an effect on relationships? I'm gonna go with you, Danny, first.
Yes, absolutely. Only, I just feel like my thing is like social media brings a lot. Like you're contributing your time to your phone, your social media, your whatever. That's not your partner. I feel like at least y'all need to put your phones down. Like me, like when we move, I don't want a TV in the bedroom, honestly, because I feel like that's our time. Not to sit down. The last thing I want to look at before I go to sleep is a cell phone and a TV.
Mm.
I just don't want to do it.
Okay, Mr. Struggling to see
Himself.
Corona.
Birthday man. But yeah, I definitely do. I would say, me personally, I think that's like social media and just social platforms, period, is has more of a hold on everyone rather than just relationships. It has a hold on youth, how we think about things on a daily basis, how we go about things. Everything is dependent on what social media is based on now. But like you said earlier, it like we got people like we call them goals, or we set a standard for this is what our relationship is supposed to be like because of what we think we seeing on the phone, things of that such. So most definitely, but like, do I think like video games and stuff like that take away from relationships? I would say like if you use it too much, then yeah. But if you use it for like recreational use or stuff like that, then nah, because it's more like a getaway sort of kind of,
I get
not
that.
not as a it's not supposed to be a restraint. You feel me? Because you supposed to know what is reality and what is real. It's supposed to be like
All right.
another step.
Jay Shauna says anything we consume changes how we act. She also says, but in that same token, if you are over the age of 21 and buried in social media to plan your moves, you don't need to be in a relationship. I mean, my thing is this: it's hard to say that, right? My thing is, I can agree with that to a certain extent,
Okay, talk
right?
about
And the
it.
reason why is because you have some people who have to be on social media for their business, right? And
Touche.
so I'm gonna tell you this: just being an entrepreneur myself, like I'm telling my team, yo, we need to promote. I'm pushing them to be on social media because that is the time. That is what we're doing today. So it's hard, like not to. It's hard not to be in social media because because once I'm on there, because you got to think, I am uploading on every social media platform, right?
Yeah.
And then after I'm doing that, I have to wait, especially on TikTok. This is how TikTok gets me every fucking time. Every time, yo. I'll sit up here and I'll upload a video, but like it takes its time and it goes to another video. So now I'm scrolling. So now I'm in that shit. So now I'm like, oh shit, it's another Karen story, or oh shit, it's another like, you know what I mean? Like it's another dance story. So now I'm consumed in social media. Now it's like I'm neglecting my partner.
No, because my thing is, one thing about it, when you, all right, like you say, you're an entrepreneur, you need to promote, and absolutely, but you know to a certain extent and be like, okay, I took care of what I need to take care of. This is what I'm doing, but this is now. This is my time. This is our time now. You know when to put that aside. Like, it's okay. Like, like you said, for your business, you got to promote, you got to do what you got to do, but you know when it's time to put it aside, though.
That is so hard.
I'm about to say. That's what I was about to say.
So hard.
Like people say that, but it's definitely
so
it's so
as an
hard
entrepreneur to even make time for. Okay, so listen.
for anything else.
Like anything else, but that you gotta understand. Like if you even believe in like the law of attraction or anything like that, you have to put your energy and time into something to grow, right? And so, not saying that you don't want your relationship to manifest and become great. No, it's all of that. It's great. It's cool because 9 times out of 10 you're not even recognizing that you're neglecting your partner,
right?
Because you're so involved into your business, right? But my thing is like it's difficult to neglect your business because you have to promote.
Exactly.
You have to always be on your phone. You always, right? Like, and at least that's what we're trained. What some of us are trained to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me being single for however many years I've been single, which has been a long time, that's all I do is post.
Right.
And then, like you said, now these social media apps coming up with different algorithms and everything to keep you more into your phone because they'll start showing you, hey, they clicked on this video, so hey, let me show them 100 videos like this.
Right.
So that keeps you in your phone literally for another 30, 15, 45 minutes.
Absolutely.
So you don't understand how fast 15 to 30 minutes can go by with your head in your phone.
Real talk. Listen, I need you guys to
Like,
call us up 443-961-2247. Let us know what you think. Does social media have an effect on your relationship? I want to know. Now, I feel like some women out here, I be on social media and I be looking at like these bad joints. Yo, it's some bad women out here. But they always are posting like Dirk in India or Ari and Moneybag. Like, it's like if those are their ideal type of relationships. To me, I'm like, really? You don't even know what goes on behind closed doors. Because think about Nia Long. Nia Long is beautiful, and she got dogs, and like dogs. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but the woman that he was messing with didn't look too bad herself. So.
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
It's not about what she looked like. It's the fact that Nia Long was
your wife.
Long. That it's Nia Long. That's your fiance. That's you cheating on your fiance that's sitting right here in our studio.
Bet you my Nia Long. I would never.
No, I'm your Danny.
Okay. She got it.
And okay, Jay Shauna said her ideal partner is going to support her. They're going to do it together. Like, I guess they're going to do something. But again.
But I feel like even y'all doing that together is still, like you say, it's still time apart. But don't get me wrong, y'all doing y'all business together. But I just find like if you find the time, long as you find the time at the end of the day, for an hour before we go to sleep or 30 minutes before we go to sleep, that's our time.
My thing is, I feel like something's always going to get neglected.
As long as it's not your partner.
I feel like something's always going to get. Yes, but
you got to sacrifice something.
And ask them the last time they read a book, not no more than 2 and 10 yet 10
out of 2.
3 hours on social media. Oh, true. Nobody reads books anymore. That's just it. Can I get another one of those? Can I get one of those? But yes. I think something is going to get neglected.
I mean, when you are entrepreneur, one thing that I've definitely learned about being an entrepreneur, that word sacrifice is big. You gonna have to sacrifice a lot of shit if you want your shit to go where you want it to go to.
Jealousy, because you got these women on there who has no clothes on, who looks amazing. I be posting them in my close friends all the time. They like it's like big booty joints all the time. I be posting them in my close friends because they look good. They
And
look amazing. So just imagine.
and this is why all those comedians and stuff like that be always getting them to do skits and stuff like that. Cause it's, for one, it's easy to get a girl to laugh. That's one. And two, I'm getting exposure from this female just being in this video. She don't even have to do too much. She could walk. She could just walk in and out and say 2 words. Niggas is gonna come just to see her in this video.
She looks good. All the bitches that I be reposting my close, shout out to them. I don't even know who they are, but shout out to you guys. You guys look good in my close friends. But yeah, no. My yeah.
You got something to say?
That's just my.
It's like,
So let me ask you, because you guys are in a relationship, and this is typically relationship shit. So Danny, would you get jealous, or would you feel some type of way if Mr. Karan here was to double tap on some big booty, double breasted, bomb looking joint, or whatever? Would you get upset?
no, because I'm double tapping right along with him.
Oh, so you like women?
Nah.
You don't like women, but you think you're just like any other straight woman who it's okay to like women, like Carisha said. Her and Megan Thee Stallion type shit. It's like that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Threesomes?
Absolutely.
Oh, we gonna talk about threesomes?
Bang, 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 bang.
We're doing three. Y'all doing three? Not me. Not me.
Sis,
Not me.
sister.
Not me. Them and whoever else. So whoever else is going to be a femme joint or a dominant joint or a male.
Fem.
Ain't definitely ain't gonna be no nigga.
Yeah, not no nigga.
No guy.
No.
Definitely ain't gonna be no nigga.
No guy.
No.
No nigga.
No.
Okay, so are you picking her or?
No, we gonna pick together. It's a team.
I mean, we like about the same
Y'all
thing.
really came a long fucking way.
Girl.
Real talk. Y'all
Listen.
came a long way.
Remember when I was like, what, 6 months pregnant, I called you coming to your house? Because I was ready to beat it.
Listen,
Oh, all right.
you came a long way. So we know social media didn't fuck up this relationship right here.
Not at all.
Not at all. My thing is that I think that if you have to find somebody who understands your lifestyle. You have to find somebody who recognizes and understands entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not easy, and you do make time with what you make the time for, right? I know that I make time for what I make time for, but I always put my priorities first.
Exactly.
Right? Because this is my baby, I make sure that the baby's taken care of, right? Put to sleep before I do anything else. So I think that if that's important, to find somebody who is like equally yoked or who understands the work ethic of an entrepreneur.
Yeah, because like speaking on experience, like at first when I first met Rachel, I was like, bro, no. But now us growing together, understanding what he's trying to do with himself and help our family, it's like, okay. But one thing about him, he makes that time for his family, and I love him for that. Like, cause not a lot of people can do that.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, when we get up to the top, babe, we gonna write a book about this shit, because I'm telling you, there's been times where I was in the basement, bro, from like 9 p.m. nights until like
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning.
Yeah, like
She
so,
be like, you ain't been to sleep yet? No. She was like, well, we gotta start our day. I'm like, start the day? Nigga, my day is already started. My day has been started since 9 o'clock last night. What you talking about?
yeah, so okay, what they say, your relationship needs to be your relationship, no one else. But that and again, then that takes away the trend, right? Because you want to post your WCW, you want to post your MCM, you gonna do it. You want to post your date, you want to post your dinner, your dinner plate. You understand what I'm saying? I get that. That's the ideal, but that is not today's society.
Yeah, no.
So we're falling into
Yeah.
the trap every time.
As I say,
It's hard.
what after we had our child, what social media like for like you said for his business. Other than that, like I'll be on social media here and there, but other than that, bro, we are ripping and running.
But then get this though. Then you get the ones who like. Do y'all ever experience when you're in a relationship, people are hitting your phone more, or they're in your DMs more than they were when you were single? Do y'all get that too?
Yeah.
Like I wonder.
I
why,
think
like,
everybody gets
that's
that.
crazy to me.
Just
Because
just because I'm not posting who I'm with every day, that don't mean I'm like single.
They're waiting for. So again, social media. It depends. It depends on like. I think it's all about self-control.
Yeah.
I think it's about self-control.
Tell them, babe.
And I think it's also about, an understanding with you and your partner. Like, okay, this is what I'm going to do, or even setting a schedule, having an understanding. You guys have kids, so putting in, okay, this is what we're going to do here. Da, 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 da. I mean, I'm quite sure you have to be on the schedule anyway.
Absolutely. Like Saturdays, he does. Saturdays is the days like Saturday night. Like after we're down, he goes and do what we had to do. But Saturdays are strictly for family time because that's the time we're both off, and that's just our dedicated our days to.
A whole 24 hours.
Oh
Yeah.
At least 18 out of the hours is for
At least
for us.
the whole daylight.
Yeah, until our little one is down for bed.
Because there's situations, there's players who who neglect their families because they have to go to work and shit like that.
Nope.
That's what's up. I commend you making time for your family.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I commend you
Got
for
you.
holding a fort down.
Period. You know
You
me.
feel me? While little bro was, down for a second. Oh, but what do you guys think? Let's take it to the chat really quickly. What is June Haskins says? Or they both post their whole business, both good and bad, doing then good mad when others are judging.
Yeah, you right about that. That's my thing. And another thing, why that's up there, why does people feel a need to like anytime that they want to get something off their chest want to come to social media instead of going to like the people that's close to them, the people that's supposed to be in a circle?
Like,
why not go to them?
I be knowing when people break up.
Like why tell your business to everyone?
I be knowing when people break up with people.
Or why do you start crying and then think to yourself, I'm going to pull my phone out and I'm going to record myself crying?
That's just like being in the hospital.
I don't get like, what are you trying to get from doing that on social media? Because mainly the only thing that you're going to get in return is, it's like you looking for sympathy, but you're looking for sympathy from the right people. But then you never.
To do. That is what. Think about it. Twitter is the diary.
Yeah.
Right. And then Instagram was not how it was. How it is today
Hell
was
no.
not how we. You only used to could just post pictures at one
That's
point.
it.
That's it. No words, no nothing. Just pictures. You feel me? Just pictures.
Oh, you can write a whole
So
whole
now
book.
it's like a virtual diary. Like, I mean, my thing is this, right? I'm not gonna hold you. When I was in my situation where one of my exes, when we actually did a YouTube, you feel me? That is what we're going now, cause they're paying. So everybody's looking for a quick check. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the newest thing. Y'all never thought about doing no reality YouTube shit?
No.
I'm just saying.
Well,
like,
not yet, at least. We not there yet.
I'm just
We
saying.
too private about our shit.
Yeah.
Like, for real, especially since we had our child, we
Yeah,
extra
you don't-
private about our
Yeah,
shit.
no, especially
Because like, sad to say,
It's
in
out
the
here.
world that we live in, there's some creepy motherfuckers out here in this world, and they spy on children a lot of different ways now because of all this technology.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to spy on children. So you have to be, you feel me? You have to think twice and three times about the things that you post, whether it's yourself or your child.
Yep.
Because you feel me? It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow.
But they
It might
down
not
the line.
happen next year. But 5-10 years down the road, somebody can come up to your child and be like, oh yeah, I know your parents. I remember when you was doing this, and this, because it was all over social media.
Yep.
And then the child thinking they head, oh damn,
You do know me.
he must know my mother or something.
Yeah.
Because how did he know this?
Yeah, we watch what we post.
Yeah, like nah,
So
I'm not with none of
okay,
that.
so let me ask a question with this. Because you guys have children, what is the age limit that your child is going to have, I guess, a cell phone? I got a couple of questions for y'all.
All right,
So,
time.
so what's the age that you're going to give your child a cell phone?
All right, time out. We have a child, not children.
Yeah,
Stop
we
adding
have
that.
one child.
Children.
We have children. We have one child.
Y'all gonna give me another niece on
Woo. Okay. Anyway, this little boy spoiled. So this is the first from both sides.
Yeah.
First grandchild from both sides. He sad to say he already has a phone. He doesn't know what to do with it. But it's not like he uses it every
Yeah, I'm
day.
about to say it's not like it's
But
on.
the
But
age
he got
I
an
feel-
iPhone.
Yeah, but the age I feel like for us, he can have a phone maybe like in middle school.
Give me an age.
Maybe what? 10,
I was gonna
11,
say 10.
12.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you would give your son a cell phone at 10 years old? Both of you guys?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So when is your child allowed to have social media as far as TikToks? Because let me just give you a brief scenario. I'm going to take it to Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. When Kanye West was upset that Kim Kardashian allowed North to have a TikTok. Now, it's because he said it was not age appropriate. And of course, you know, they are celebrities.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a different dynamic because the levels of success is different, right? But it's the same concept. What age are you going to allow your child to have social media?
For us, we really hasn't like
I'm
thought
about
about
to
it
say we
that
haven't
much,
thought about
but maybe social media itself, teenager,
What's the teenager? Because teenagers turn teen.
12, 13, he can have.
13.
But I mean, for us, we're going to be monitoring it. Like, it's like, okay, we know what you're doing. Like, far as a TikTok, okay, if you make a video or something like that, or we can have a family TikTok. Why not?
Okay, so back to social media.
Family TikTok.
So back to social media.
Yeah.
So now let's just say that happens. You guys are now a family. You guys are now sensational. A family that is viral, that is now getting paychecks from TikTok and YouTube. So now what happens? Does that take
now
away?
so now the dynamic is totally different because now we're getting paid to post things.
Yeah.
So the dynamic is different.
Way different.
You're not just posting. If anything, he gonna have like his little Finsta page where he can go post things where him and only his friends know that account, and that's the thing that they, you feel me, do type shit. But other than that, you feel me, we getting paid to post, so you're not just posting anything.
Okay.
You feel me?
think that
All
will
of
take
us.
away from your relationship.
Absolutely not.
No,
And let me tell you.
because that's a business at that point.
Okay, so you know relationships just off of TV shows. You guys ever heard of like people been in relationships that they get like a premiere show and it's a success? What happens?
They always break up.
They always break up because of the success, or maybe because the attention. Maybe because now they're not just getting attention in one little area in Baltimore. They're now getting attention in all 50 states. So now they're breaking up. Because I remember, you guys remember the family of like 9 kids? And it was a woman and a man, and they had like all these kids, and it was a really good show. It was like Kate plus
Oh,
8.
John and Kate plus 8.
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
they broke up after the success of their show. Now, I don't know.
So, for us, like we said, like we're not really big on like social media, that much. So I don't think we would go that far into it because we both want different things, and social media being like social media or YouTube or something that's never that's never in our plan, or never was in our plan at least.
It can happen.
Yeah, I'm about to say, well, if it happens, then you feel me. I believe that me and her has been through enough. That's like, nah, nigga, I'm good.
Like,
On
we
some
not
shit.
breaking up. This is us forever.
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 We locked in for life.
For life.
But yeah, like I
Okay,
said,
okay.
like
Yeah.
we didn't.
She said she only posts for likes. I know. Listen, but that's hard to get too. That's
Yeah.
the thirst trap.
Yes.
Because then now what happens? Like you posted for likes, right? So now you doing shit for likes. Now you trying to do thirst traps. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I done found my little niche on TikTok. I'm about to keep doing it. Like because of the likes, the shit's going viral. Shit is going. You're getting hundreds and hundreds of likes. So it's making you feel some type of way. It's giving you like, ooh, you know, I'm getting women out of all over the world who is liking on my video, and it's giving me attention. It makes you feel good. Again, that can fuck up your
See,
relationship.
see me
No,
like
a bad
I
girl
just
comes
I
to your
just
DM
I
and you be like,
I just I just see it as like I don't know, like for me, I just be feeling like you wasn't all the way there inside because you should already know that you the shit. So when motherfuckers start noticing you, it should be like, yeah, mother, I'm glad y'all niggas starting to pay attention now. Like,
true, I hear you.
like
but,
the fuck.
But this is what I'm saying to you. This the person. I'm not talking about y'all two. I'm
Okay.
just talking. You guys are in one area, which is Baltimore City.
Exactly.
There is so much world out here,
Oh yeah, of course.
right? So much world out here. And I'm not saying that you're not trying to be faithful or anything. But temptation is a motherfucker.
Oh, trust me, absolutely. It's
I say
a
we already know that though.
yeah.
Temptation is real. But an action normally follows this temptation. Normally.
See, you heard what she said earlier, right? She said we can just get an extra one. We ain't
So
gotta
that's
worry
your whole
about that.
point. No cheating, just get an extra one and make it through. I get it. I get it. I get
I mean,
it. I
can
get
you
it. I
can,
get it.
babe, can you handle two of me?
I mean, I'm sure
Fuck
that's
no.
for business,
Oh.
which is fine. But putting your personal life on blast just for likes is doing too much. If you get likes, cool, but don't get mad if you don't go viral. You dig?
We dig.
Word, Jay. Shut up. You dig? That's what it is. Okay. That's what's up.
That wasn't Jay Sean, but okay.
No, it's
That was Angel.
No, Angel
Jason.
said that, but
Yeah,
Jay
just
Sean
that word.
I thought that say Angel Harris to say you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but Angel
Oh,
said
alright.
word.
Word.
Oh,
Word, Jay Shauna.
Word. I see. I didn't see under that. I just saw you did.
He needs to go to the eye doctor.
I was focused on you did.
Okay.
All right.
My bad.
Okay. Listen, another shout out to Trina Sky.
Yes.
We're sending our prayers and love out to her and her family.
Yes, everybody out in Florida, we're praying
everybody
for y'all.
Out in Florida, your dad,
Yes.
who's out in Florida.
Real. I talk to my father every day since then, so yeah, he's good.
Yes. So just praise out to them. Please pray for them. This was a cool show.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on the show tonight.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Angel Harris, Jayshana, June Haskins. I appreciate you guys for calling in and tapping in. Listen, if you want to recap this show, please go to YouTube at the DZone Podcast. Also, follow us on IG at the DZone Podcast. Also, follow me at IMD Nice One. Follow the team at Team Nice One. Mr. Sir.
You can follow me at Strive Succeed on IG, and you can follow me on Twitter at KingMe_Karan.
Already, listen, if you would like to be a part of the show, make sure you guys email at the DZone2020@gmail.com. We are looking for ones that are talking about relationships. Now, I will say this. I do have a special guest coming up next show. She is a big time, I want to say rapper, singer.
Oh shit!
She's going to come on. She just got into a serious relationship, marriage.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Talk about her music and love, okay? So we're gonna have that. Make sure you guys tune in to the DZone next show. Hopefully Trina will be joining us then. If not, we'll give you guys an update on her.
Yes, of course.
Also, if you guys want to make donations, please make donations. Cash App at D-Nice1. I'm sorry, it's 143 at D-Nice1. And that's 143 DNYCE and the number 1. All proceeds and money goes to the show. It supports us and it helps us with things to create the show. And that's just showing us support.
And we appreciate it.
Already. So again, we appreciate everybody for tuning into the DZone. Anything? Shout outs, guys? Shout outs?
No, I just want to say happy birthday, babe. We love you.
And yes, 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 yes. Listen, from we have to say happy birthday to our one and only Mr. Stride and to see himself.
Himself.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, babe.
This is lit. Happy
Thank you,
How old
thank
are
you,
you?
thank you. I'm gonna be 28, man.
I'm
Oh, he's
pushing
a
30.
I'm be
baby.
28, man. I'm almost 30 out this motherfucker.
28. Make sure you guys go ahead and bless him. Drop your stuff, yo. Your birthday's tomorrow. Drop your maybe somebody will bless you, yo. Drop your info.
Oh, my Cash App? Oh, if you want Cash App a guy for his birthday, you feel me? I will really appreciate it. You can Cash App me $2 or $8 or $28 or $280.
Oh,
You
okay.
feel me?
All right.
Anyone that you feeling generous with, but the Cash App name is $ Shard DAGOD. So SHARDDAGOD.
Already. And listen, again, you want to recap this episode of the DZone, make sure you go watch it on YouTube and on any podcast platforms. Listen, we love you, we appreciate you, and peace, love, and happiness. Yo, we out.
We out.